Reba tells you that it's about 11 years. It's quite a long time that she was going through this very difficult situation. But God has said that she now rests. So we want to give special thanks to you, Reba, Catherine, Emali, and all the others for the effort and time and resources and emotional investment you put through to make her as comfortable as possible during her last days. I remember my last visit to the US. In the US, we were quite a team. I came home, to Reba's home, and she was asleep. I could not even wake her up to talk to her because she was tired, she was exhausted. But I had the comfort of just staring at her as she lay in her bed, and we left. And that is the nature of life sometimes. And you begin to ask yourself, should I have woken her up or shouldn't I? But it has happened. It is not easy for anybody to lose a loved one. And sometimes it's so difficult because here is a lady who sat maybe in business class on her way to the US. You'd fasten her own safety belt. She would have her meal on the plane, talk to her daughters, and then death being what it is, she comes back in a casket. Not now as a passenger, but as cargo. This is how death can be. So we must thank God for our lives. And we must thank God for every day that we are able to breathe. It is truly a miracle. So, natolea shukrani nyinyi nyote kwa niaba ya familia. She was our urban mother, if I may put it that way, because Mzee was polygamous, as you know. So Mama Hannah spent more time in the rural area, and Mama Rosebella spent more time in the urban area with us. So we would have both worlds. When it was school time, you are with her in the urban area, and when it was the holiday time, you would be out in Mululu with Mama Hannah. It's not easy for co-wives to work hand in hand and to treat the children with the same kind of care. It is not easy, but I can tell you that we thank God that we had both mothers who did a sterling job in taking care of all of us, to the extent that you would not know who is really whose biological mother and who is not. That is not easy to achieve. And for those of you who walk that path, I pray for you. But it is God's will that we are here, and we will part ways. She'll be flown to her home in Budira, and if you're able to be there on Saturday, you're most welcome to join us in the final send-off. But thank you so much up to this point in time for those who have been with us. God bless you all. God bless the church that has supported us. God bless everybody who has been part and parcel of making this thing work as it has worked today.